Saturday Standouts. I hope you're having a great weekend. I just got done filming a video demo review on the newly formulated Maybelline Fit Me foundation, the Dewy and Smooth formula. So look out for that. That should be up this week sometime. I'm probably going to do that either Wednesday or Thursday, not quite sure. So yeah, look out for that. But favorites for the week, I have a bunch, and I know you girls are going to get tired of hearing me say it, but this first product I have to mention just because I'm no liar, and I have to let you know, like when something's good, I have to let you know. So we've all been hearing me rave and rave and rave about these new brushes that I got off of Amazon. I got it from the seller XCSource for I think $18 and some change. This brush set, girls, like, I'm telling you, ooh, not this one. Woo. I'm telling you, like, you need, if you're in the market for a new brush set, you have got to check this out. I'll link it down below, and also check out my review that I did on these. I'll post that down below as well. This brush set is like just phenomenal. Like, you've got everything you could ever need in here. You've got your powder brush. You've got these short handle brushes, let me tell you, are like my favorites. Like, let's not even play around here. You've got your flat top kabuki, which I use for powder. It's dense yet soft, and I really, really love the short handle brush concept for my face brushes. I'll tell you why. It just gives me a lot more control, and there's less barrel to like get in the way, if that makes any sense. This one is your domed kabuki brush. This has been my go-to brush above my BH Cosmetics slanted kabuki brush, which I always use. Where is it? I'll show you. Hello! This one, yeah, I use this. I still love it. Tried and true, absolutely love it. However, this baby right here has like stolen my heart. Short handle brush, bamboo, so light, lacquered beautifulness, just so thick yet soft. Girls, this brush is like a dream. It gives me that beautiful, flawless airbrushed finish with foundation. It makes applying foundation the best. Like, I can't even rave enough about this. And then this guy, like, can we just talk about like how there's no brush out there like this? It is soft. All these brushes are so super soft. No shedding whatsoever. I have no complaints about these brushes. I use this to buff out my concealer. I use it to buff out my base on my eyelid. It's just a multi-purpose brush. I love, love, love these short handle brushes. But as I drop the rest on the floor. But just this whole set, like, is just, it's amazing. This blending brush, like, beautiful. My favorite brush for applying my Anastasia brow dip, a dream. Love it. Powder brush, beautiful pencil brush, slanted shadow brush, you know, this flat brush for concealer or for packing, you know, pigments or glitters or whatever on the lid. And then you've got your foundation brush, which I do use for concealer. It is just a dream. This set, again, I will link it down below. I'm going to shut up about these brushes and move on because I can do a whole nother video on those brushes alone. It's that serious. Okay, moving on. Sephora and Pantone came out with their little line for the new color of the year, Marsala. This is the blush palette I've shown you before. These shades are just beautiful. This Marsala shade here, the blush, beautiful. I mean, hello. Pink coral in the middle, beautiful. And this highlight, Spanish Villa, like thebomb.com. I mean, just beautiful pigmentation, beautiful shimmeriness with the highlight, a little bit powdery, but I get over it because the colors and the quality are just so buttery and smooth and beautiful. I love this. If you're looking for something out of that collection to pick up, I highly recommend that. Just perfection. Moving on to Jordana, what did they come out with? The Modern Matte Lipsticks. I have two. I have Matte Blush and Matte Classy here. Just matte perfection. Creamy and smooth. Don't really, I mean, they dry out your lips, but nothing too serious. I'll swatch. I've shown you before. I've just been rocking the hell out of these this week. There's Blush and there's Classy. Just really pretty. I love it. They have a nice little vanilla scent to them, which doesn't bother me. I actually quite like it. I don't know where my rag is. Whatever. But yeah, those lipsticks under $2.50. Can't beat them. Perfection. Okay, so from Essence, we've heard, it's not anything new, but I've picked this up out of my collection again. I've started recently using it again. It's the I Love Stage Primer, the shadow base. You really need like the tiniest little amount for this. I mean, like a little dot, girls, and your makeup stays all day. Like, it is just the perfect base right there for your eye looks. Really, really recommend that. I got it at Ulta for like under $3. So pulled that back out and I've been loving the hell out of it. So, excuse me, I'm burping. Okay, from Wet n Wild, they've come out with some new things. On my nails is this next product, and I'm going to show you the purple. So pretty. This is one of their new shades from the line. It's called Grape Minds Think Alike, and the opacity of this bad boy, girls, I have 2 coats on, but I really could have gotten away with 1. I've just been so accustomed to using 2 coats that that's why I use 2. But honestly, you can get away with just 1 coat. These are so great. Like I said, opaque. They don't really chip. They are just a great, great, great formula. Love that. Also from the same line, I have 2 of their lipsticks here. I did buy 3. I don't know where the 3rd one is. But anyway, the new lipsticks from Wet n Wild. I have Will You Be Mine 503C, and I have Ready to Swoon, which is like this corally color. Very moisturizing, very silky. They're like a silk finish. And this pink is just, oh my God, like beautiful. Do you see that? One complaint I do have about this is the packaging. I don't like the little slanted thing here. You see what I'm talking about? Because when you go to put the cap on, you have to get it in that groove. But other than that, the formula is just the bomb. So here is Ready to Swoon. There you go. Just really moisturizing. Really, really high quality for a cheap price. Wet n Wild. Been loving these lipsticks. Now, also from Wet n Wild, and I am going to do a review on it, a separate video. I kind of like struggled with, you know, the idea of putting this in this video. Do I not? What do I do? But I'm going to do it anyway because I love it. It's the new Coverall primer from Wet n Wild. Okay, I'm probably going to do that separate video anyway, but I love this product. It is just a white base. It dries, you know, rather quickly. It's just white, you know, it's moisturizing. It helps my makeup definitely to stay on all day. Keeps me matte, fills in my pores, wrinkles, etc. I love it. That's all I'm going to say. Absolutely love it. And one thing I wanted to show you, the last thing actually, girls, what I've been doing this week. We all know that I love my BB cream by Garnier. This is the oily, combination to oily formula in medium deep. And I have mentioned in previous videos by Maybelline, my Superstay. This is my tried and true, like, go-to foundation. This is in the shade, I don't know, Classic Beige. I don't know why, but, okay, so this is kind of like a natural satin matte kind of finish. Let me just say that when I build this up, it can tend to be a little bit on the powdery, cakey side. You know what I'm saying? So what I've been doing is I've been taking this and mixing them together. Holy Jesus, this combination right here is just the bomb. Like, it gives me the coverage that I want because both of these have great coverage, but this combined with this just gives it like a nice moisturized but not overly oily, oil slick kind of appearance. You know what I'm saying? It just adds the perfect amount of moisture, and I don't really have to touch up much throughout the day either, I think, because I combined it with this. But I've been doing that this week, and I've been absolutely loving that combo. So that wraps it up for this week's Saturday Standouts. I hope you girls are having a great weekend. Enjoy your Saturday, and I will see you next time. Bye, girls. Love you.